Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having an incredible morning. It is 11:33 on a Thursday and tonight is the first eviction episode of the season and we finally get a new head of household and I'm so excited. You guys know I've been waiting for this day. It's only been a week, the first week of the season, mind you, and I'm already ready for a new HOH. This week has been insanity, anarchy, chaos. It's been fun, but it's been a lot. And I would really appreciate for the new HOH to come in and it be a smooth week, because I kind of need to heal from this week. It was a bit excessive. But real quick, if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. It really helps me out a lot. And if you want to follow me on social media or donate to my channel, all that information is in the description box, as always. Y'all, I completely forgot to shout out 3 amazing subscribers for their gifts and donations to my channel. First, Realification gifted me something from my Amazon wishlist and I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. And then Patty and Ordered Steps also donated to my channel via PayPal and I'm super grateful. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. I really appreciate it. It warms my little heart when my subscribers go out of their way to support me even more than they already do. So thank you so much, Patty, Ordered Steps, and Realification. Y'all are the bomb. And yeah, so without further ado, let's talk about some of the stuff that happened yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a lot of conversations. I'm going to go over the ones I think were important, but of course there's so many that goes on. And so much changes all day, every day. It's a lot to take in and take note of. So I usually just talk about what I think is interesting or want to highlight. And yeah, so let's get started. So Frenchie and Whitney officially became a final 2 yesterday. I know, so exciting for them. They talked about how Xavier worries them. Frenchie went on to say that he doesn't trust Azah because she has told others things that he told her and he doesn't trust her. Whitney agreed, but for Claire. She says that that's her experience with Claire. I don't fucking know, you guys. To be honest, I haven't seen Whitney provide any kind of information to anybody to snoop about or to, you know, to spill the beans about. So I don't know what she's talking about there, but that's what she said. Frenchie has kind of been stroking his ego. He really thinks that he is the top player this season. He went on to tell Whitney that if he wanted to, he could have the house flipped in the drop of a dime. And then he went on to tell Derek F that he's such a great HOH and the next HOH is probably going to pull him up to the HOH room and ask for advice. Ask him, Frenchie, what they should do with their HOH. Yeah, this is the day after he went on a rant by himself, as we talked about in my previous video. He went on a rant talking to his pictures about how great of a player he is, how entertaining he is. Went on to basically tell Big Brother to just write him the check. I mean, if confidence for no reason was a person, it'd be Frenchie. I almost called him Frankie, wow. Tiffany and Hannah had a conversation about how frustrating Frenchie is and how frustrating it was for him to basically use social justice as a strategy, which he did. So Tiffany and Hannah were talking about how frustrating it is, and I totally get that. It was definitely frustrating. And then Frenchie went on like a huge French kiss expose spree. You guys remember in my video yesterday, I talked about how he started this fake alliance called the French Kisses. And it included Hannah, Frenchie, Azah, I'm trying to think of everybody off the top of my head. Tiffany, Claire, and then Sarah Beth and Brittany were verbally included. They were not physically at this little roundtable session. So, but they were included verbally. And Tiffany and Brittany had a conversation in the bathroom, and Brittany was very clearly frustrated because Mr. French Fry is trying to blame her for the alliance. Yeah. He has gone to Alyssa and Whitney at least. Those are the two that I've seen him talking about it with. But I'm sure he's gone on to other people and told them that Brittany, and he told Whitney Claire, started this all-girls alliance and included him in it. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, Frenchie, do you realize that if it's an all-girls alliance, you wouldn't be in it, sir? You're a whole dude. You are a guy. A girls alliance is all girls, okay? It's so stupid. And then so all day, Whitney and Alyssa were going around and they were like, I don't understand how they didn't include us in the all girls alliance. And Alyssa kept going on about how it's because they're not like normal girls. They are guys' girls. They don't get along that well with other girls. They only get along with guys because they're no drama. I fucking hate it when women say that. It's like, just admit you hate your fellow woman and move on. You know, like just admit that. Just admit you're a pick-me and move on. But so that was under their skin the whole day. But Brittany and Tiffany had a conversation in the bathroom, and Brittany was so irritated because she wasn't even there for this alliance formation. And it's frustrating that Frenchie is continuing to target women and put blame on women after what he said, and has continued to say, by the way, the first night and throughout his first week in the house. But typical. And then Frenchie at one point ended up asking Tiffany to throw a rogue vote against Alyssa. So right now the house target is Travis, but for some reason Frenchie wants Tiffany to throw a rogue vote and have it blamed on Derek X. Derek X has multiple times told other people, Alyssa included, who is sitting next to Travis on the block, that he plans on throwing a sympathy vote for Travis because that's his friend. And he told Alyssa this. So he's been very open about the fact that he will be, or he is considering throwing out a sympathy pity vote to Travis as a, hey dude, you're my buddy, I'm gonna at least give you one vote in your favor because you're my friend kind of situation. So what Frenchie thinks that he's gonna gain from this, I don't know, because it's kind of public knowledge that Derek X is considering doing this. Alyssa did make it clear that she will, if she wins HOH, she'll just use whoever throws Travis a pity vote. She'll use that as an excuse to put them up on the block. So that's her plan if she wins HOH, is to put Derek X on the block because he didn't use the veto on her and he's likely going to give Travis a pity vote. I don't know if he still plans on doing that today, but I know it was talked about. Alyssa and, as I said, Alyssa and Whitney did have multiple conversations. It's really hard to listen to because they're both kind of annoying. And they talked about the French Kiss Alliance, and they actually think that it's a good idea at one point or multiple points to throw an HOH to the girls in this alliance so that they can target the guys, and it'll keep blood off of Tiffany, or off of Whitney and Alyssa's hands, which is a good strategy. But I just don't understand why they're so keen to work with the guys. It's like, have you watched other seasons? Alyssa, you've tried out for the show, you claim 4 times. You know how this goes. You know how mostly guy alliances with the, you know, sprinkled women go. It's always the girls getting targeted first and the guys just taking out the girls in their little alliance first. I don't understand why they're wanting to like cater to the guys and like be all up on their shit, but they do. Like, it's just weird to me. If I were Alyssa and Whitney, I would be going to the girls and I'd be like, yo, Frenchie is saying that you guys started this alliance tell me what's going on. I want to work with you girls, you know, but they don't want to do that. And then Xavier did say that he plans on throwing this HOH. He just said he can't win it. He just cannot. And then at one point, Frenchie, Alyssa, and someone else, it might have been Christian, it might have, no, it was Derek X. They were somewhere in the house, I forget. And Frenchie talks about how Whitney at one point told him that he is not her type. And I think because they were like, he was wanting to cuddle or lay on the bed with her, and she's like, no, you're not really my type, you're married and you're just not my type. And she just didn't want to, as if she needs an excuse. Hello. And he proceeded to tell her, and this is all from Frenchie. So, and I didn't find any video of the actual conversation between Whitney and Frenchie. I only found Frenchie's retelling, so that's something to keep in mind because we know he's a liar and an exaggerator. And he goes on to tell her, according to him, that his rebuttal to that was, oh, well, you're not my type either, or I don't like girls like you. And she's like, well, what does that mean? And he's like, I like girls that I can lift up and toss.
She was like, I know you're married. She was like, but I'm not ever really like attracted to guys like you. Yeah. I was like, that's good. I don't like girls like you either. Yeah. She was like, what do you mean? I said, like the ones that I can like pick up and toss. And she was like, she like it came out the wrong way.
I see what you're saying.
It totally came out the wrong way. I was like, what does that mean? I said, I could pick you up. I was like, this is the wrong conversation to be fucking having.
Basically calling her heavy and fat. And it's just such a fragile male ego situation because it's like, dude, you're married. I don't know why her telling you that you're not her type would hurt your feelings, but obviously it did. You are an entire married human being. Why are you even trying to lay in bed with anybody or anything like that? And secondly, again, you're married. So why is it your first reaction when someone tells you that you're not their type to insult them? Men, this is the shit we have to deal with all the damn time. We can't even tell a dude that we're not interested without them rebuttaling with some insult trying to belittle us. It's disgusting. I think I retweeted that clip, so make sure that you follow me on Twitter at HonestlyHonaker, and I retweet a lot of stuff on there that I can't really share on here because CBS hates me and they will copyright my video, so there's that. Again, here's another long video, so I'm going to end it here. Let me know in the comment section who you guys want to see go home tonight and who you want to win HOH. I know Tiffany was talking about wanting this HOH. I want to say Claire did too, but I can't be certain. I know I heard Tiffany say that she would like it. I think Azza at one point said that she'll take it if she has to. The only ones that said that they strictly do not want it is Brittany, Xavier, and Christian that I know of. So yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. I was thinking about going live tonight, so make sure your bell notifications are on, and I will see you guys later. Bye.